Gemini, how's it going, Gemini? Welcome to your Astroflower reading. I want to laugh. The same thing came in with Sagittarius, actually. I want to laugh. And you and Sagittarius are opposite each other. You've got that fire and air. You've got that air and fire. And there's so many complementary things between you and Sagittarius. It's actually quite amazing. So yeah, I want to laugh. But more than anything else, there's this real feeling of confidence, I think, building within you. Okay, let's just see what the overall energy is for you here. Like a beacon of light for others. I think this is, that confidence within you to shine outwards. It is a new cycle. This is what I feel about that confidence within you. It's feeling really powerful, really nice going forward, and a whole new cycle for you. And there is so many different sort of types of elements around this new cycle that you've got possibilities here. You've got possibilities that are going to grow, and it should be fun. You should be exploring a lot of them. Okay, let's just see what's going on your relationship side. Here's your karmic message for this relationships for the week. Yeah, that confidence is kind of going, no, I'm not going to suffer fools gladly this week. I'll be nice to you, but no, sort of thing. It's a bit of a leap of faith. It's not really, it's not really within your repertoire because you're just so nice. But actually being able to sort of just turn around, being honest with yourself is not a bad thing. And when you're honest with yourself, you're honest with other people completely. It could be a difficult choice, but it doesn't have to be. It could actually be really easy for you and so much fun. And it's going to put other people into clarity around you, which will then encourage fun and happiness within them as well. This is what I say. I think it's a happiness, a joy that goes really deep. Let's just see how the universe is trying to influence this karmic message. It's like they're bringing you gifts through waves of emotions. It's like a lotus flower that's on a wave that's bringing in, and as it comes into your shores, it leaves the lotus flower and then goes out, collects another one, and it's really constant joy, basically, that they're trying to encourage. This is all about new beginnings for you. You've got the world, you've got the Fool taking a leap of faith. It's the Four of Wands going through a portal, going onto something that's amazing. I would be really open to that this week, but being yourself, being that confident, sort of recognizing what you want and what you don't want. That is really clear, I think, for you. That's really important for you. Let's just see how the guides are trying to influence this karmic message. With this newfound confidence and this newfound ease that you should be getting that's coming through your life at the moment, it's making your guides feel a lot more at ease and a lot more empowered. That came up again. And with that empowerment, so if you imagine, like, you're going on your bicycle. I don't know if you cycle bicycles. You should be, because it's good fun. But if you go on a bicycle and you're going down a hill that could be a little bit tricky, but you've done it 3 or 4 times, you've got confidence, you can do it, then therefore you can enjoy it more. And this is where the confidence is going to allow you to start enjoying those fun aspects of life, which is going to make you discover a lot about your love, about how you combine your love with other people as well. Really nice. It's a warming moment that's going to grow throughout your life over the next few months. Let's just see how the guides are trying to influence the conversation that is within you. These are a bit more serious, and this is where the no comes in. As I say, saying no to someone is not bad. Sort of saying, if you imagine, let's just take it to the extremes. Someone said to you, I need you to cut off your arm so I feel better. Obviously, that's a no. I don't know, it's all right. Just for you to feel better? Right, okay. What do I get out again? Oh, I just lose an arm. Right, okay. No. And that's you can use that also, when it's no, it's no. So I would listen to them. I would listen to those intuitive, flowing sort of answers that they're going to help you with in your life. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. That just so wants to come out. You're going there. It is the gifts that you will understand within you can be shared multiply between. It's a non-stop ripple event. So you're constantly making it, and it's constantly helping other people, and it's absolutely beautiful. Let's just see what's going on your business, financials, and your job side. This is your karmic message. I talked about this before. I think there's something coming up, and I think there's something coming up very quickly on your horizon about another way of turning a pretty dollar, living life, earning your money, that may be completely different to what you're used to. Yeah, there's this passion again, this happiness. You've got the Page of Wands, you've got the Knight of Wands. It'd be interesting. It's all wands, basically, the majority of it, apart from the two major arcanas. It's a lot of passion coming through you, and this is the fire that is at the base of Gemini, that is coming through your summer period. So you're going to become a lot more. People will warm to you a lot easier, and you will warm to other people a lot easier. It's just having that definition where you don't give too much in detriment to you. But this here is about sort of like your finances, and I would get passionate about new things coming up for you and get involved, get in a bit of a rhythm where you can develop it, and maybe develop it on the side, not give up your job for the moment, that sort of thing. Let's just see how the universe is. They're creating a like a valley that's going down, and then the valley goes into two parts, and it's like the universe is sort of kind of. It's preparing that choice, that moment of realization for you. That's where the confidence is coming. It's coming through this fire here that's flowing through you. You do have Aries, the energy of Aries as well coming through you here as well, which is really nice. So it's... Yeah, there's a lot of energy coming through you at the moment in the way of regards to this fire. It's the universe is trying to make you realise that you own it. You know your path. In theory, when you get to that point where it's split like that, realise what is evident for you to do. It doesn't necessarily mean the easiest, but what is the most evident for you to do in regards to your job, your business, and your project. At that point there's no choice. You just follow it. There could well be two paths. There could well be 30 paths. But at the end of the day, when it's evident for you, there is only one path. And this is what I think is coming up for you. And I'm not sure it's what you believe it is. I think it's something new, something completely different to what you normally do. Let's just see how the guides are trying to influence this karmic message. They're setting up a lot of the coincidences. So let's just say you wanted to sell paintings, and you just happen to meet someone who has a gallery just on the bus, weirdly, who are running a gallery, and then therefore you go and you got an opportunity to present you up. It's that sort of thing. I think the guides are really trying to get into saying you've never been an artist before, but now is your opportunity coming up. Change of fortune, meeting someone. This is really good. If something really does come out of the blue that sits with you, I would really follow it. If you're within your job as well, like a situation arrives in your job that gives you an opportunity to open up another aspect of that job so you can evolve within that company, I would follow it. I would be very attentive to the opportunities. And the opportunities may even be kind of giving up that job. But let's just say you gave up a job that was, was covering your costs and everything like that. You were living fine, but you weren't enjoying it the most. And all of a sudden you get the opportunity to work in something that you really enjoy. You might earn a little bit less at the beginning, but as it progresses, you may well actually probably earn a lot more. So, this opportunity is really, you've got to be really on the ball, I think, to realise it and realise its potential. Let's just see how the guides are trying to influence the conversation that is within you. Entertain ideas. Take time out to sort of kind of going, okay, if I was going to expose those paintings in this gallery here, that would be a certain clientele. Is that the way I want to go? That's the sort of thing you've got to run the ideas from beginning to end, which you're brilliant at doing, Gemini. You're really good at doing. It may mean that certain opportunities are worthwhile missing, but yeah, I obviously, with that found confidence within you, I would be wary of taking, maybe this is it, wary taking of, because they're sort of saying to me, it's exactly that, but inverted. And this is what happens in energy. You know, you have energy that can invert constantly. So it can be negative or positive. But negative and positive doesn't necessarily mean good and bad. That's not what it means. We're talking about electromagnetic charges here. So we're talking about a negative pole and a positive pole. So here is like the energy, the information that's coming through to me is actually, I've got to flip it around, I think. So what it's saying to you here is sort of saying, maybe don't waste too much time on planning in order to seize the opportunity. I'm going to put a card out to actually, oh, they want 3, do they? Do you want 3? No, you don't want 3. We'll do it again. I want to put a card on here. Yeah, too much planning. Be careful of too much planning. Yes, it's important to do. Taking time out and observing and seeing what is the most evident path for you is very important, and it is in the planning. Don't be scared of missing those opportunities, I think. But when you've made the decision, you've got to go ahead and seize the day in a way. That's a tricky one. That's going to be tricky for you to call at the moment. You know, you're going to have that earth energy coming in as well from Taurus. So it's going to be, you're going to have a lot of, it's going to be very solid. You're going to be working on the actual nuts and bolts of getting it in there and getting this, starting this new thing. But I think there is something to be said for taste and see. See if you like it. You won't know until you taste and see. There is that 3 of Pentacles that are running underneath, which would make the 2, 3, 4 really beautiful. It's just maybe you just need, that confidence needs to be installed in that you can do it. If you realise that, if you're having problems realising that you can do it, then yeah, I would reflect a lot more on how to physically put this into place. If you've got that confidence in you that sort of said, do you know what, I can do that, then I would seize the moment. That's where the duality is coming into there. Okay, so it's, you know, it depends on your particular situation. You know, you'd have to have a personal reading in order for me to get complete clarity on that. But yeah, okay. So yeah, it plays both ways. So I would be very, very wary of that. Okay, let's just see what the overall outcome for you. This could lead to the realization of not just of one lifetime goal, but several lifetime goals. It's good, whatever it is, it's going to lead you to that river of love. And whatever you do, whatever lifetime goals you've got involved in this, and there seems to be several, I think you're going to fall in love with who you are. And when you fall in love with who you are, that's when it's so easy to fall in love with the people that is around you if you're having difficulty finding someone. If you have that person that is around you, it helps you to reinvigorate that love for that partner. But it's also going to help you to invigorate that love for your family, your friends, your community, and stuff like that. Absolutely lovely reading for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you very much for your support for this channel. There is going to be loads of videos coming out over Christmas explaining about the Astroflower, all the mechanics of it all, how it works, so it's going to help you get the best out of life. There's going to be a lot of changes in the way we do the videos and a new way of reading, which I can't say anything about at the moment, but it is coming so quickly and it's really looking nice. In the meantime, Gemini, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.